This is a dish that needs to be made about at least 2 hours in advance, because what we're going to do is actually just slightly marinate these oranges. So you could do this sort of just after lunchtime today. That would be perfect. We just take the oranges like that. I'm just cutting them round, following the actual pith around the edge.
Yes, you don't have to swear, it's a family show.
Yeah, following it round.
Now, the oranges at the moment that we can get are lovely, aren't they? They're great, big, juicy ones.
Superb, yeah. I mean, lovely sort of oranges like this. And then what we do is just take the slices and cut these straight through. Now, remove any seeds if you've got seeds in your oranges.
Pips, darling.
Yeah, pips, sorry.
Do you call them seeds in Yorkshire?
I call them seeds, pips. It's all the same, isn't it? All right, and then we've got our oranges like this. Okay, so we've got some nice sliced oranges. You want about sort of 1.5 to 2 oranges per portion. All right.
Right.
So we've placed our oranges into our bowl. Then into there, I'm going to pop in some chilli. All right. So I've just got some red chilli. This gives a really nice fieriness to our dish.
But you've taken the seeds out.
You can take the seeds out. You can actually, I'm just slicing it up into pieces like this. You can actually just chop it through into sort of rounds, or chop it into fine dice. Anything like that is fine, just nicely sliced up like this.
I always remember somebody we had on the show, I can't remember who it was, who cuts them in circles so that people can fish them out if they don't want them in their dish.
Yeah, that's another idea. Yeah.
That's an idea.
It's whether you can't be bothered to take the seeds out also. There you go.
Such a cynic.
Now, to make our dressing for this, really easy. Firstly, we need some white wine vinegar. That goes into our pan. And some sugar. So white wine vinegar goes in there. I've just got some caster sugar here. You can use a sort of icing sugar as well if you want, but not any brown sugar, otherwise it takes the taste away of the oranges. So pop in your sugar. We're just going to warm this up slightly, just on the heat. We just want to warm it up just to allow that sugar to dissolve, no more than that. And then pour that over our orange segments, or orange slices. So just nicely warm it up. Once it's dissolved, doesn't want any more than that, you then pour this over the top. So this is like your pickle. So remember, you've got sweetness with your orange, you've got the sourness with your vinegar, all right? So anyway, what we need to do then is cover that, and like I said, you need to leave that for at least 2 hours.
OK.
All right? And I've got one that I've done, OK? But then what we need to do is just pass this through a sieve. Now, you can see that we've just got the nice pickled oranges there. Pass this through a sieve, because we want to keep this juice as well. Now, with our oranges, we can then take our plate. I'll move this to one side. Take our plate, and we can place this on a plate, place it in the centre of the table, and then you can just help yourselves. All right, so you just take your oranges like that, place them all around. Nice sort of fieriness with chilli as well.
Beautiful.
So it's very, very light in flavour. It's not too heavy as well. It's just nice, light and simple. So you've got your little oranges, not forgetting to take some of your...
And we're saying this is for 2 people?
This is for 2 people, really. Yeah, you just want something very, very light, and I'm going to show you sort of 2 more dishes, sort of a main course and a dessert later on. So you've got that. Now, to incorporate the sort of flavour and the salad of this, what I've done is I've got a selection of ingredients here. Just quickly run through these. We've got some roquette and some spinach. I've got some feta cheese. And I've got some olives and some oregano or oregano.
Oh, yes, oregano in English. You don't say oregano in Yorkshire.
All right, so we take some roquette, like that. Just place that over the top. And the thing is about this, it doesn't need too much. So just little is better.
What's this? Is this parsley?
No, a little bit of baby spinach.
Spinach.
A little bit of baby spinach, replacing the bit that you've eaten.
Thank you.
There you go. Some olives, they just get sprinkled over as well. So you've got this lovely colour. Feta cheese, again. You don't have to dice up, you just crumble that.
Oh, it's lovely.
All over. So you just got colour. But remember, we've got the dressing for this, which is our liquor that we've got for our oranges. So you've got all the nice orange juice in there, the vinegar and the sugar that you've got from your marinade. Now, to instantly create a dressing, you need, obviously, some salt and pepper. Like that.
I've started to try and do this at home. Give me the pepper pot. I'm trying to... No, because this is how you chefs do it. And it never works. That's my wrists in. Now, the oregano...
No, what you don't, you twist the base. You don't twist the top.
Oh.
You twist the base. You see a lot of chefs do this. You actually
I do the top.
All you're doing is twisting the base. There you go.
How to season your food on Good Food Live.
Exactly.
Now, what about the oregano?
Yeah, we're going to pop that into the dressing.
OK.
All right, so you can sprinkle it on the top if you want. If you've got dried, if you can't get all the fresh, use a little bit of dried and place it in the dressing like that. A little bit of the herb. Whisk it together with the olive oil. So you're just taking some olive oil to instantly create a dressing. I've just put some salt and pepper into there.
Please, man, smell it.
Yeah.
I know what it's going to smell like.
Smells divine. Really, really easy. And then all you do then is just take this simple little dressing and you can spoon this all over the top. This is just so, so easy. And also the lovely main course and the dessert that I've got.
It's a bit like changing the oil on your car.
Equally simple.
That's simple. Now, if you want to make this delicious recipe, here's how to do it. To make chili pickled orange, feta and olive salad, first peel the oranges, removing all the white pith and cut into very thin slices. Boil the sugar and vinegar together for 2 to 3 minutes and remove from the heat. Add the chili and pour over the orange slices and place in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours. Drain the oranges, keeping the juice, and whisk the juice into the olive oil and season. Arrange the orange slices onto the plates, add oregano and feta to the dressing and spoon over the oranges. Top with salad leaves and cracked black pepper.